So this is yet another ye old time story. This one takes place when I was about 6 or 7 years old, and it's about a place named Montgomery Ward that some of you may or may not remember. It's actually went out of business for a few years now, but it was a place where you could buy, you know, like utilities, video games, clothing, furniture, all that kind of stuff. And why I'm bringing this story up is because when I was about 6 or 7 years old, like I said, we got a phone call from them. And the phone call said that we had won a contest to win a free TOEJAM and EARL cartridge. Now, for those of you who don't know what TOEJAM and EARL is, it's a game on the Sega Genesis that came out right around then. And I'd never played it or even heard of it, and my parents had never even entered the contest, and obviously I didn't because I was like 6 or 7 years old. And we were all baffled at how we had somehow won a contest that we never even entered. So we were like, you know, okay, is this like bullshit or not? But we actually went down to the place and we actually got the cartridge. They actually gave us the game, and we double checked our names. They're like, yep, you're the ones that got it. And we're like, okay, you know, whatever. So I don't know how that is possible. I don't know how that ever happened, but I figured that was one of those, you know, kind of weird little quirky stories I'd share with you guys. I know it's a short one, but you know what the hell. But TOEJAM and EARL is a really good game. I've actually played it many times before as a kid with my dad and stuff like that. And it's a hell of a fun game, both one player or two player, and I recommend you play it. Both the first and the second one. The second one's a little bit different than the first one because of the different genre. Because the first one's kind of like top-down exploration, adventure-ish game, action, I don't know what the hell to call it. And then the second one's like a platformer game. And so it's a little bit different there, but I recommend you both check them out. I'll probably do videos of them at some point in the future. There's actually a third one released, I believe, for the Xbox, but from what I know, it didn't do too good. It was kind of a, one of those games, game series that like did really well in the 16-bit era, but then when it tried to move to the 3D era, it didn't work. Sort of like Earthworm Jim and stuff like that, and Sonic, and Mario is one of the few games I can say that started in 2D and actually really did well in 3D. It really worked for 3D. It's one of the few games like that I can say that came out of the 16-bit era and really did succeed as a 3D game. So yeah, that is it, and that is the story, and thank you for watching.